Well, good morning. Happy Monday. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA on the radio. And I'm so happy this morning because Drew is back. Good morning and welcome.
Nice to be back.
Yes.
Nice to see you all again.
Yes. How was your vacation?
Really wasn't much of a vacation, I can tell you that.
No.
I was pretty sick. So,
yeah. Are you back to normal 100% now?
97, 98%.
I'm so sorry.
You know, it takes a while to get back your
energy.
Endurance.
Yes.
You know, at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, man.
Yes.
Good news.
Yes.
Plenty of medicine. And, Jamie was sick, too. So
right.
our Christmas was null and void.
Oh.
It's all right.
We
made it through.
Such sad news. Well, there is good news here. Look, both of these presents here on the desk are for you.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you.
I thought the singing was
Santa
over.
Claus is still here, so that's good.
Yes. So we'll celebrate your Christmas today.
All right. Thank you for that.
Yes.
It's nice. I'm glad you're rocking and rolling.
Well, I'm glad you're rocking and rolling. We were a little worried. Their famous last words. Remember, Drew, the day before he got sick? I never get sick. We said, knock on some wood, Drew.
And I did.
You did knock on wood?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't hollow enough.
2021 was the last time because I
you were
went to
sick?
get doctors. You haven't been here since 21. I'm like, I haven't been sick.
Right. Well, that's a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, not
right,
bad.
Right.
So hopefully I'll get another 4 years out of it, and we'll go from there.
That sounds perfect. Did you get the same thing Jamie had?
No,
something different. See, that's what's weird. Scott and I both got sick, and we both had something different. And you had something totally different from all of us.
I don't think so.
There's so many little bugs going around, but we're all feeling just about like you said, 80%, right?
we'll get through it.
We will get through it. Yeah. How's Matt this morning?
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Look at that. He's ready for the brand new year on tap, ready to give 2024 the boot, right?
It's because I missed Drew so much.
I miss Drew so much.
There you go.
Yes, when I heard his voice this morning talking to Phil, I was like, oh, yes. The band is back together once again.
Feels so much better.
It does.
The three amigos.
And thank goodness, because it's just the three of us this morning. Everybody else is either under the weather or on vacation or sleeping in or out of town or busy doing something else. So it's just the three of us this morning.
So the pressure's on Drew to be interesting.
That's right. Drew, you better step it up this morning because we've been carrying the weight for a couple weeks. But I have an idea, of course. And it's a fairly good one. I think that you guys will really appreciate that.
We have to sing?
Watching a movie?
This hour, we should sing all the Christmas carols we didn't get to during Christmas Carol karaoke. And I have a list for us. What do you think?
No. I wish I had crickets.
I'm with Matt.
Yeah, nobody feels like singing. You always want me to sing solo.
Yeah. It's your show, right?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, you want to hear the list of the songs that we'll be singing this hour?
The ones that we didn't sing?
Yeah, the ones that we didn't sing.
You mean the ones that'll chase our listeners off?
Exactly. Okay. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. We didn't get to that one, probably because it's a little bit slow. I tend to choose more upbeat melodies and tunes. How about Little Drummer Boy? Rumpa-pum-pum. Rumpa-pum-pum, rumpa-pum-pum. You know who has a great version of that? David Bowie. Peace on earth. Maybe I could pull it up and we could play it.
I'm okay with
while
that.
we sing. While Matt sings.
While no one sings, except for David Bowie?
What about, Oh, come all ye faithful. What comes next?
Were you practicing all
weekend? What comes next? Why, do I sound better?
Yeah.
I think without the music, I do okay. The music throws me off. I'm tone deaf, completely tone deaf. What's the next word? Oh,
joyful and triumphant.
Very good. Then what, Drew? Oh, come ye, to Bethlehem. All right. What about, do you hear what I hear?
Is that Metallica's? Oh.
No, definitely not Metallica's. I love that song. Santa baby, dun 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 dun, dun the tree for me. Yeah, I love that song. That's a good one. Joy to the World. How did we miss Joy to the World? There's so much joy in the world right now.
Are those really Christmas carols? Though?
Yes.
I mean, they're just like
Joy to the world. The
He's
King
thinking
has
Three Dog
come.
Night is what he's
Oh.
thinking. Joy to the
World.
right?
yeah.
All the boys and girls know.
No?
Joy to the fishes
Different
in the
one.
deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Let me hear you now.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, that's our singing.
If you guys want to hear me sing like a rock star, tomorrow night at the Boot Drop is going to be the show. I never intend for it to be, but when you put that microphone in front of me and thousands of people in front of me, for some reason I feel inclined. But there's good news.
Liquid Courage.
Well, no, not when I'm working. Not when I'm working. But the band that's going to be playing, the Instant Classics, they are unbelievable. I actually sang with them on my 50th birthday, and it was so much fun. One of the players in the band I went to high school with, Chaparral High School in Scottsdale, Arizona. We've been in touch all these years because this band is really amazing. They played for Battle of the Bands. Every time they came up here, they won it. It's going to be an amazing night full of music and hopefully not me singing.
And they didn't escort you off the stage when you started singing?
Never.
They were like, no, this is
It's
fine.
amazing.
She's a rock star.
It's
Why would you do
amazing.
that?
I mean, I understand the 50th birthday thing because you're
Right,
paying them
it's
to
my
be
birthday.
there.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
So they're
yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Come on up.
It hasn't happened yet, and they ask me back every year. So I must have something going good. Something
Or either
that's
that
yet to
or
be seen.
It's your energy, your
Oh,
enthusiasm,
and my
your smile.
personality. Oh, and my smile.
See?
I thought it was going to be bribes.
Yeah, well, there's that too. We missed the first Noel.
I missed the last Noel, too. So.
Absolutely.
What about We Three Kings?
Yeah.
We Three Kings of Orient Time. I don't know if that's how it
I mean,
goes.
I guess they're Christmas carols,
Yes,
but they're
they
more
are.
like,
Church hymns?
yeah, I would think of them more like a church, like,
Oh.
religious kind of versus like
I don't know.
Like
I think they're-
Frosty,
I-
you
That's
know?
because Christmas is.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just
Right.
saying that's not typically what I think of like when you see like kids out caroling
Right.
for elementary school or
Right.
something. You know?
No.
They're not singing Silent Night typically.
No. Well, we did sing Silent Night.
We did. We got that one.
And the one we did the very best. What do you?
Rudolph?
No, it wasn't Rudolph. It was Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
We nailed it, guys. There are talks of actually producing it and putting it out on digital, Spotify.
Why?
I was thinking the same thing, Matt. But it's okay, bud.
What about God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen? Na, 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 na. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. Matt, come on. You don't know that one either?
Nope.
What about Away in a Manger?
I'm just
Matt is going to sing the entire song for us coming up.
no way. I just don't know how to sing and I don't have a good memory and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
What happens when you get old?
Do you enjoy singing though? Like when you're in your Jeep with the top off and you've got your metal acid rock playing on the stereo. Do
Yeah.
you sing out loud?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just, you know. That's what I got going on, yeah. You got to throw up the horns.
That's all you
and-
have to do, huh?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Very good. All right. Well, if you guys want us to sing, give us a call 928-541-1016 because you
So
know we're
don't
here
call.
for it. We're here for it. We're down for it. So, how was your Christmas? Drew didn't have one. Was yours nice?
Everybody was sick
Everybody.
because I gave it to them,
Everybody was sick.
including
really?
the 2-year-old. Yep.
Booger was sick.
Booger
oh,
was
I don't
sick.
want to see that.
Well, and the messed up part with her is
Yeah.
that she opened her first gift and
Yeah.
then that was it.
She was tired.
No, she took off.
Oh.
It was like a doctor playset.
How
and she just
cute.
disappeared.
The first gift. That is so cute. Little did she know she had 70,000 more gifts
She
under
did.
the tree.
She was doing laps around everyone else
I
put
love
together.
it. Well,
yeah.
that's how it goes. Christmas is for the kids.
Yeah, every single time I grabbed a new gift to hand out, it
Yeah.
was Booger.
Aw.
Every single time.
Very nice. Well, that's fun. So everybody was sick at your house too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at my sister's, yeah.
Right,
My
right.
sister, brother-in-law,
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
Booger, mom, dad.
Yeah, the crud, it catches you, man. You go, 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 go. The minute you stop, boom, you get sick.
Yeah.
So the lesson there is to never stop. Go, 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 go.
The other lesson is, people, if you're sick, you don't need to go out.
Right.
Because that's my sister was sick, and she said she was in line getting something, and somebody in front of them was like hacking and
Yes.
coughing, and of course she got it, gave it to her husband,
Right.
and just kind of
Right.
went through their whole neighborhood.
Yes, it is
You know,
good to
if
remember.
You're sick, stay home.
Yes, yes,
You know?
absolutely.
If
Yep.
not, I'm sure there's a way that you can get your gifts Ubered, delivered, something.
Right. Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. What did you do with your gifts? Did you had sent them already, huh?
No, we typically do our Christmas either before or after, but since everybody's sick, I think it's moving to some middle of January
Oh,
now.
good. Okay.
So,
Okay.
and for the grandkids, they good news, they didn't get sick. My
Yeah.
daughter didn't sick. So
Good. Good.
they got so many toys. By the time we get there, it'll be, hey, got some new toys.
Yeah.
But it's all good. So,
Okay. Okay. Good.
Maybe combine it with Valentine's Day.
There you go. Or somebody's birthday's coming up in exactly 26 days. The countdown begins.
Is that a hint?
The countdown begins. My birthday was always a month before Christmas. And I know people that have birthdays right before Christmas or on Christmas always get slighted as well.
No.
No, you didn't?
No, I've got a December birthday.
Yeah.
I kind of used it. Hey,
Yeah.
if you take my birthday
And Christmas.
I can get a really good one here. So
Yeah.
that's how I worked
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Well, a lot of times we snooped as kids. We snooped when my parents would when Santa or whoever was, stashing gifts. And my parents would like go skiing or something, and we'd get out the key to the shed. We'd open it up and we'd start pulling stuff out. So we knew exactly what we were getting. It was terrible, but it's a great memory now, right? And so a lot of times what I was supposed to get, I didn't get because they held on to it for my birthday. And I'm like, but I know you got it. I know it's in there, that MTV sweatshirt. I know you have it. So Mom would hold on to it for my birthday.
The MTV sweatshirt with who on it?
It was the red sweatshirt with the yellow MTV. It was the year MTV came out. So that was a long time
The one
ago.
that Nina Blackwood
81.
wore?
Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. But I really wanted it. So anyway, I had to wait for my birthday, and that was always a bummer. But anyhow, how did we get on that conversation?
Because you're talking about your birthday
Oh, okay.
and how Drew needs to get you a nice gift.
Oh, right. Of
course.
Right. Well, I just want to make sure people know because it's important. I have some really good news to share with you guys coming up after this quick break. All right. It's going to affect all of us, hopefully.
Good.
Are you happy about that?
Is it going to be a good effect or a bad effect?
It's going to affect us, hopefully good if it comes through.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is
So,
this January 6th
no.
at noon?
No, that's not it. It is something that could happen tomorrow. All right.
Winning the lottery?
Well, you're just going to have to stick around. This is called a teaser in the broadcasting world. This is called a
Oh.
teaser. So you tease it before going to the break so people hang around to hear what you're actually going to talk about.
Oh.
See?
So it's a double teaser because we got a girl trying to tease us who's teasing us.
Whatever. All right, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, the good news, hopefully, for everyone here on Leza Live. Right now, ladies, it's the end of the year. Did you get that Well Woman exam during 2024? If you did not, go ahead, take a moment, and make an appointment with Prescott Women's Clinic today. Get yourself covered. It's super important, and it's essential for women's health. And Prescott Women's Clinic is your one-stop shop. They have everything you need. They offer all the services you need at every stage of your life, whether it's family planning, prenatal care, hormone therapy, or menopause management. Their team is here for you with expert care and a supportive environment. Super convenient. 2 locations, Prescott and Prescott Valley. Call, make that appointment to take care of yourself today. The number is 928-778-4300. You can learn more and also make that appointment online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA on Monday, December 30th. Getting ready to wrap up 2024. You guys ready for some good news? Could you use some good news? Yes, Drew's nodding his head.
Drew's nodding. He didn't
Yes.
say anything?
And you're on the camera.
Absolutely.
Switch to
Do I
yourself
have to
and
switch
respond.
to myself?
And
Okay,
respond.
there.
Are you ready for
Yes.
some good news?
There.
Thank you. All
You're
right.
welcome.
Now, don't get too excited because we have, the rest of the show to finish. All right? So, promise you can contain your excitement.
Can we talk about it the rest of the
No.
show?
Drew's not
promise.
promising.
I'm not
All right.
promising nothing.
Okay, are you ready for it?
Yes.
Drew got a new motorcycle.
No.
Oh.
No. You want to guess what it is? That's fun. Guess.
You won the lottery, and we're
Oh,
all
man.
getting Lambos.
Don't you wish? Nope.
Your daughter is pregnant and you're going to be a grandma.
Oh, my gosh. No.
That's a pretty good guess,
I
though.
thought that
is-
one was going to be
Well,
it.
that wouldn't affect you or you.
Yeah, it would. You'd be always
Happier.
Exuberant.
Yeah, more exuberant.
more exuberant.
Okay, all
We'd
right.
get time off eventually.
Yeah, you will.
In 9 months.
Okay, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
There is a 1% chance for precipitation tomorrow on the Weather Channel app. 1% chance.
So you can say, so I have a chance, huh?
There's a chance of rain tomorrow.
Good.
Hold
Yes.
on, wait. See, now you made Drew
Look.
sad because you took Drew's job.
Oh, well, I heard him tell Phil this morning
Yeah.
that there was no chance of any precipitation in sight for a long time, according to Jason Cada. I heard you say it.
Yep.
And so I thought, well, I got something on Jason Cada. The Weather Channel app says 1% chance for precip tomorrow, and then not again until the 12th of January. There is a 2% chance.
What if you show up tomorrow and the boot drop's going, and then all of a sudden it's like a blizzard?
Oh,
That would be great.
I have done it in a blizzard before. I have done
I've
it
been
in
there
rain.
for the blizzard. Yeah.
I've done it in snow. I've done it in sleet. I have not done it in sunshine.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
We had to think about that one.
All right, but yeah, no, it's quite magical when when there's inclement weather during the boot drop. Yeah, I'm all for it. I think was it last year? It wasn't the year before. It was one of the past years. Right at midnight, it started to snow. Right as we were counting down the boot, it started to snow. Almost like it was scripted. Almost like it was, Matt and Marco on top of the Palace building blowing snow on us. 'Cause
Maybe
it
they were.
It was so perfect.
I think that was 22.
Was that 2022? Okay. So anyway, it can happen, and it might tomorrow. 1% chance.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Are you happy with the news
that it's going to snow?
that it might? Well, don't start rumors, Matt. I said chance of precipitation.
I'm
Could
going
be
with
rain,
snow.
Could be snow. Well, the low is going to be low, so possibly it looks like the low is going to be in the 20s, 27 tomorrow night.
Well, if you want snow, we need to be in the low 30s.
Oh, not colder than?
Not colder, because if
Oh.
it gets too cold, then it doesn't snow.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how that one works.
Oh,
Yeah.
the more you know.
Again, Drugel. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, the low tonight is 33, so maybe at midnight it'll start to snow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyhow, I need to know how you're doing on your Christmas gift that I gave you, Maddie. How much is left of that handle?
I don't know if I should tell you. Going to the theaters is definitely better.
Yeah, because you got your little flask too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
All
Yep.
right. All right. So there's still some left. is
Yeah,
what
Ma
you're saying.
Hinshaw helped out.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The
Good.
eggnog and Morgan.
Just wanted an update.
Eggnog and Morgan. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, she enjoyed it.
Good. Perfect.
What about Drew? What did you get for Christmas, Drew?
Yeah, Drew.
Well,
let's open your gifts on
I
the
can
air.
tell you this. I opened this up and it made me smile, and I want to thank
Yay.
you for the limoncello almonds.
Yay!
You guys can't see this, but these things they got crack on them. You start eating them and you just can't stop.
They're delicious,
thank
aren't
you,
they?
thank you. No, being a Guido, this is also,
Right.
very, very happy. So,
Very good. Well, I got it.
and we'll share with everybody.
We got it at a store called Guido's in the
Really?
Valley in Scottsdale. Yes. When I found them, I was like, ah. Yeah. So, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And what did Carol give you? Did you open that one yet?
Haven't got there yet.
Okay. Well, open that while we chit chat because
Okay.
we all want to know what Carol got you, don't
it's
we?
nothing compared to what I got.
Well, yeah. You should have seen what Matt got.
There's-
Tell him. Tell him.
There's still glitter all over the desk from it,
Yes.
and that is not from my adventures in late night. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, a popcorn maker,
Did you-
like the popcorn
That's
maker.
what she said, the
Yeah.
very best popcorn maker.
Yeah.
And did you make some popcorn?
I did not. I was going to make it on Christmas.
Yeah.
But everybody was just like, no.
Why don't you bring it
we're
in
just gonna
tomorrow?
sit here.
Bring it in tomorrow morning. We'll make it on the air.
I'll make popcorn on the air?
On New Year's Eve
now
morning.
I'm going to have to figure out how it works.
Well, I can help you with that too, Matt. Bring it on in. Okay, Drew looks...
I'm making noise.
He's making noise. He's opening his gift from Carol, who's part of the team.
A special gift from you from the Prescott Meat Company.
Oh!
So, Mike down there,
Yes.
he's got some of my favorite things.
Oh.
So I'm going to probably go down there, and I'm sure there's something
I'm
I'll find that I'll
sure.
need to
What a
put
nice
on the grill. And,
gift.
yeah, that wonderful.
Aw.
And Carol, if you're listening, thank you very much. And I will
Yes.
report back on what I decide to get.
There you go. We cannot wait. And you're going to bring samples for us all, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's
All right.
wonderful.
I was figuring it was a bag, so it was a bag of ribeyes.
Oh,
Tomahawk
There you
steak.
go.
Yeah.
Maybe.
there you go. I got to tell you, and I think Scott did. He got the prime rib at Prescott Meat Company, and it was a Piedmontese
Excellent.
prime rib. This thing was 13 pounds, you guys. It was bigger than Bubba. 13 pounds. He and my son-in-law, Mateo,
Finished the whole thing alone?
No. We actually still have some left, as a matter of fact. They carefully, meticulously basted this beautiful piece of meat for hours upon hours with fresh herbs and yeah, it was. I'm not a huge fan of prime rib. I like a fillet. If I'm gonna have beef, I want a filet mignon, a small one, little one. But I have to say, they gave me one of the crusty ends. That's the best cut of the prime rib, and it was to die for.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The Piedmontese beef it's just the way it's raised.
Yep.
It's got less fat in it.
It tastes different.
It's got taste difference.
Yeah.
It's got no hormones, no this,
Right.
grass fed.
Yep.
And at 13 pounds, that was an expensive prime rib.
Yeah, it was a baby.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a baby for sure, and they took good care of it. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
scarfed it down. Had Scott's family that lives here in the area for Christmas Eve dinner, and then the kids and Scott and I all had our little Christmas gathering after they all left because the other kids, Delaney and Mateo, had to fly out on Christmas Day, which I have to tell you is the best day to travel because going down to the valley on Christmas Day.
Nobody's on the
Hardly
roads.
anybody on the roads.
What? I did not experience that.
Did you not? What time did you go?
I got down to my sister's house probably around 11-ish.
Okay, so you left earlier than we
10
did.
or 11, and it was wall-to-wall people going to the valley.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe I'm trying to say when I got to the airport, it was dead because it was totally dead. And their flight was delayed by 3 hours. So that was kind of a bummer. But it gave us a chance to watch the Chiefs play.
Yeah.
Was that the Santa Claus delay?
That was the Santa Claus delay. Yes, for sure. So, yeah, that's how we spent our Christmas, and then went over to my brother's house where we had filet mignon. So we had a nice, healthy,
Nice.
Nice. Offering of beef, dishes of beef for the holiday. You don't look very happy.
I had chili
What'd you
dogs.
eat? Chili dogs.
I love chili dogs.
I like chili dogs,
Did
too.
you really? You made your own chili dogs?
No.
Did you go out?
No, my sister cooked.
Oh.
She made a ham,
A
which was very
ham,
good.
yes.
Yeah. I like ham a lot. It was very
Yes,
good.
Very good. Nice. Very nice. Well, and then we played golf down in the valley this weekend as well, and it was just fantastic down there. I tell you what.
It's got some of the best weather in the country
Yeah.
right now. Period. I mean,
Really. Yes.
really nice.
But we do have a chance of rain or snow
That 1%.
tomorrow. 1%. We're holding on to it.
Well, let's see. If you wash your car today,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Matt, you wash yours, and I just wash my truck, the chance of having the rain will probably increase.
That's a good point, huh?
It always does.
Yeah, maybe I'll detail the Mini Cooper today.
I was just thinking, do you think what was more expensive, the prime rib or the Mini Cooper?
I'm going with the prime rib.
I don't know how
Yep.
much the prime rib costs. I did not ask.
You're not supposed
probably
to.
good
Don't
to know.
ask, don't tell.
Don't tell.
It's one of
Exactly.
those things. It's what he wanted to
Exactly.
do, and I was happy to partake. So, Prescott Meat Company, you're going to have fun spending that gift card.
Oh,
There-
that'll be wonderful.
Yes.
You might as well just call them sponsors of the show. How much money we're spending there?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. When we come back, more interesting conversation on this variety show we call Leza Live here on KYZA.
You promise?
Stick with us. I promise.
Okay.
I
All right.
promise. All right. Are you looking for a lasting solution to missing teeth in the new year? Well, Pro Solutions Dental Group has you covered. Their dental implants are designed to look, feel, and work just like your natural teeth, giving you a confident smile and great oral health for years to come. It's time to say goodbye to gaps and hello to a smile you'll love. Learn more about these life-saving, life-changing, I always want to say life-saving, but it might be life-saving, life-changing options today at PrescottDentist.com for Pro Solutions Dental Group, where your best smile begins. Welcome back, and thank you for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA, on the Monday after the big holiday as we get ready to wrap up 2024 tomorrow and ring in 2025.
Do you think anybody else went to work today? Because I was coming in to the radio station, and that street is normally packed, and it was empty.
Empty. Totally empty. Driving through town on my way in this morning, empty. Yeah.
It just shows you our dedication
Yes,
to this job
exactly.
and entertaining all of you listening in
That's
radio
right.
land.
Everybody stayed home to listen to the radio show.
What it is.
I know.
Absolutely.
I know. They knew Drew was going to be back. The team was back together. Leza didn't schedule a guest. We're good. We're good. We're solid. Yeah. So I want to hear how the show went on Friday. Barry sat in for me hosting the show. And what was free food for us Friday? What'd I miss?
Droogle?
We did not have any free food.
There was
Friday.
No food.
It was National Fruitcake Day.
Oh, and we missed it.
Wow. Okay.
However, we had Johan Glendon, I think it is.
Yeah?
And what a performer.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that guy's got some talent.
Yes, for sure.
Seriously. So that was good. And
Good.
we had fun. We joked around.
Yeah.
We made it through.
Perfect. Did you review a movie?
Ma Hinshaw called in.
Ma and Chuck.
Yeah, we talked about Nosferatu.
How was the movie?
Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Is okay.
Just okay.
I mean, if you like horror movies and vampire movies.
Not during Christmas time. Doesn't make any sense to me.
The theater was pretty full when I went and watched it.
People love to go to movies during the holidays. Yeah, they get tired of watching football.
And they like vampire movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people like vampire movies. But what'd you rate it? I didn't hear.
3.5, I think.
3.5.
Yeah.
Well, gave it what?
She gave it a 3, I think.
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
your mom
Yeah.
gave it 3.
All right. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
But you also saw the Bob Dylan movie.
I did, but I haven't talked about that yet.
I
'Cause
know.
we're going to talk about that this week.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, that's Fridays.
All right. All right. Well, then I won't jump the
I
shark.
think. I don't know. My co-host, I'm pretty sure, saw Bob Dylan.
Okay.
So that's if he saw it. I don't even know. I got to do a podcast though because I have
Right.
a massive giveaway on my podcast this week.
What are you giving away on this?
I got
week?
Gladiator 2 digital downloads.
Oh my
And not
gosh.
rentals, owning the brand new movie that just
Owning
came out.
that we loved, that we all went and saw and loved. I gave it a 5.
Yeah, I got
5 out of 5 microphones.
Yeah, I got 5 digital codes for it.
Okay. All right. So tell everybody where they can listen to the podcast and how they can win.
Anywhere, and you basically just email us, nerds@realfilmnerds.com.
So we don't have to listen to the podcast. We can just email you to win. I'm going to
Kind of.
email you right now.
We normally have like a question.
Oh.
And my co-host Mike comes up with a question.
Okay.
So
will you let me know what the question is so I can just email you?
yeah, you don't need to listen.
Okay. All right. I'm teasing.
I know how it is.
I'm teasing.
No, I know where I stand.
It's called the Real Film Nerds Podcast. Listen to it on everywhere you can listen to your podcasts and win. That's
Ooh.
a great giveaway.
How about this? I will tell you this.
Yes.
I definitely like the Bob Dylan film better
Yeah.
than Nosferatu.
Good.
How's that?
Okay, that's good. I assumed you would. That looks like a good film.
Yeah, I thought it. Well, I don't want to really spoil
no,
it. I
don't
guess.
spoil it.
but
Don't. We can wait for Friday because I might
Yeah.
see it this week, so I can have
well,
an intellectual conversation
If
with
we
you
have
about
to,
it.
we might have to go on Wednesday or Thursday or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Because it came out last week. It came out on Christmas,
Okay.
and that's when I saw it. Was on
Right, because
Christmas.
Barry wanted to go too, so maybe we can. I'll go out.
We
to
can
the
go
movies.
kind of anytime because it's out.
Right.
So
Okay, sounds good. Drew, you want to go see the Bob Dylan movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamie, that's one of the ones she said she wanted to
Oh,
see.
perfect.
So,
Perfect. That would be fun. All right, we'll try and make that happen.
we'll make
this
a big
week.
party.
That's great.
It'll be a whole bunch of us.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know what happened on Friday. I want to let you guys know that today is the Times Square ball drop test when they hoist up the 130-foot pole and light the 32,000 LEDs that make all those Waterford crystals twinkle like a bedazzled phone case. They're even going to do a dry run of the ball drop to make sure everything goes smoothly. Of course, we've already done the boot drop, I think. They've got it up there. It's ready to go. Yeah, and I was listening this morning. Tucson does a taco drop.
Yeah, and aren't they like in like the top 10?
I don't know about that, but I do know that Flagstaff drops a pine cone.
Yeah.
And according to CNN, they are number 5 in the country. How can a pine cone outdo a boot on Whiskey Row, historic Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Might be something with the host. I don't know.
Well, I do know that CNN is going to be here this year, so I'm sure we're going to see ourselves in the top 5, maybe even number 2.
Leza and Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
I'd watch that show.
That's coming. It's coming. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Anderson Cooper that's going to be here, but there's going to be some sort of correspondent here checking in with Anderson, and they're going to be featuring the Whiskey Row boot drop. So come on down and be on national television.
I had got a call from a friend of mine who said that he saw an article about Prescott
Yes.
being the Christmas city.
Yes.
And he's from Portland, of all places. So we've made it all the way up to Portland.
Nice.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a big deal.
Yeah.
It really is.
It really is. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll have all the details tomorrow on the boot drop, and so everybody can, make sure that they're there.
So what time do you have to be there? Do you, like so many hours ahead of
Yeah,
time?
I start at 7:30.
That's 7:30.
7:30 to 12:30.
All right.
Yeah. So then the party starts at 12:30. Matt.
How are you going to be able to handle that tomorrow? I mean, that's way more than an hour.
Well, because the energy of the folks downtown, it just keeps me going.
And the beverages.
I was thinking the same thing. It looks like hot chocolate, but
You'll never know.
You'll
never
never
know
know.
unless you go.
You know, that would be fun if we could get them to come in, but I'm sure they're really busy.
Who?
Matt and Marco.
Oh, I could probably get Matt to come in.
Yeah, we haven't had them in a while.
Let's see if we can get Matt and Marco in tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it'd be
They've
fun.
got nothing else to do.
No, they don't have to assemble the boot or
All right,
anything.
I'll make a call. Today's National Bacon Day.
every day's National Bacon
Yes,
Day.
it
The
is.
fun just continues. I tell you what, it's just more good news, more good news. Celebrating America's favorite cured and smoked meat. The Chinese invented bacon about 7,000 years ago when they cured pork bellies with salt. It wasn't until the 17th century that people discovered that smoked bacon was the bomb. And today you can find Bacon Day deals and freebies at Wendy's and Taco Bell. Also, watch the Jimmy Dean Twitter page for a chance to score a free bacon pack.
I mean, when I think bacon, the top of my list is Taco
Taco Bell.
I mean,
What do they have? Bacon.
I don't
bacon
know.
in it.
Tacos.
I don't know
bacon
either.
tacos.
I don't
bacon
know.
breakfast burritos.
That might be something for Drugel to check out for us.
Yep.
What does Taco Bell have with
What
bacon
does
in
Taco
it?
Bell have with bacon in it?
Yes.
Drew has to go sacrifice his body at Taco Bell. Got it.
I won't eat it, but
We
I'll
just
find
got
out
him
But
about
he'll
back.
it.
find out
I
about
was
it.
gonna say,
I
we
know.
just got him
I
back,
know.
Leza.
You're right. No, I wanted him to Google it. I didn't want him to go down to
Oh,
Taco
all right,
Bell.
all right.
Some bacon fun facts for you. That's always a good
Okay.
time, right? The saying, bringing home the bacon, comes from the 12th century English contest that challenged men not to fight with their wives for a whole year. The winner got to literally bring home the bacon. Had no idea about that.
Well, I won't even ask. I was just going to be like, how long? What's the average like for someone fighting with their spouse?
Oh, geez.
17 times a week, or
I don't know. I haven't ever counted.
It really comes down to number of losses by husband. I think you need to look at that category first.
Right, or screw-ups.
Or screw-ups.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I got your answer
Thank
here.
you. I knew you would. You're so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is in the breakfast crunch wrap. Okay.
Oh.
And also in the breakfast burrito
Oh.
that you can get bacon. So that is what we have from Dr. Google.
There you go.
from Dr.
Oh, now he's a doctor.
Yeah.
I didn't say Drugel.
Dr. Drugel.
I said
Drugel.
Dr. Google.
I like Dr. Drugel.
Their breakfast burritos at Taco Bell, honestly, are really good.
Yeah.
They're much better than McDonald's.
Why do you
Not
laugh?
to say anything, but
He knows, and I like that he shares his information with
He
us.
is the fast food king.
Phenomenon.
I really try not to eat much anymore.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Unless it's McRibs.
Yeah.
Like, that's a whole nother season.
How long are they going to be in stock? At
I don't know, but
McDonald's?
I've been resisting going
Yeah.
every day.
Good for you.
Only every other day.
That'll give you a heart attack every day.
No, it's fine.
I just did miss the McDrib, so I'm.
You did miss the McRib. Jason
so
ate yours.
I was thankful for that. That was one of the wonderful things about
It
the
wasn't
holiday.
as bad as you'd think, but it does need a sweeter sauce, McDonald's. If you're listening, you gotta. Yeah, it was a tangier than sweeter barbecue sauce. I prefer a sweeter barbecue sauce.
Like a Baby Ray's.
Jason was like, he's had the real deal. He's from where? Kansas City? I don't
Yeah.
know. And
Southern Illinois.
okay, so
Close. Close.
Yeah, he says that he knows the real deal, and that didn't even compare. But he ate it anyway.
Of course.
And so did Barry, and
so
no
did
one said
Barry.
it was bad.
No,
so.
no, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Let's take another quick break, shall we? More news you can use coming up on the other side here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Right now, take a look at your jewelry. Does it need a little bit of a makeover? Did you not get something new for the holidays? Well, no worries. Take your old jewelry in and let the on-site award-winning master jewelers at the Artful Eye Jewelers give you some ideas on what they can turn it into. Ideas and estimates are always free at the Artful Eye Jewelers. They can use your diamonds and gemstones and even buy your leftover gold pre-purpose. Repurpose, not pre-purpose. Repurpose what you already have. Make it into something brand new that you love to wear again. It just needs a makeover. Take it on into the Artful Eye Jewelers, middle of Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. Lots of sad news over the weekend. Lots of passings. This morning I heard Linda Lavin passed away. Do you remember her from the sitcom Alice? Mel's Diner?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't put that together, but I heard that she had passed. And
Yeah.
Greg Gumbel.
Yes.
And
Greg
of course,
Gumbel, and of course President
Jimmy
Carter
Carter,
lived to be 100 years old. Isn't that amazing? The Nobel Peace Prize winner was our 39th president and the longest living American president. His 77-year marriage to his late wife, Rosalind, was also the longest of any first couple. I heard this morning on the news that Jimmy Carter said that his marriage to his wife was his greatest accomplishment. That's just something. That's something to behold. Carter, who was a nuclear scientist and peanut farmer, which we all remember from the Deep South, served one elected term in office, which was marked by economic uncertainty and unrest, but he also brokered a peace treaty between Israel and Egypt and reestablished diplomatic relations with China. Aside from his political career, Carter was well admired for his humanitarian work and activism. He is survived by 4 children, 12 grandchildren, and 14 great-grandchildren.
Good
Bless
for him.
his heart. Yes, his work after he was president is what really stands out. All the things that he did with, what was it?
Habitat
For Humanity. Yes.
I was living in Georgia when this was going on, and it was he did a lot for that state. He did a lot for the people there, and whether he was the best politician, no, but the thing is, he was a really good human being.
Yes, he was a good human
He
being.
was just a good human being and a nice man.
Right, absolutely. So rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. Also, the oldest living Pearl Harbor survivor has died. Warren Upton, the last remaining survivor of the USS Utah, died on Christmas Day at the age of 105. On that fateful December 7th of 1941, the Japanese started bombing the Hawaiian Naval Base. Upton was getting ready to shave when he felt the first torpedo hit the ship. As the ship began to capsize, he swam ashore to Ford Island and took cover in a trench. A truck later came and took him to safety. Now that Upton is gone, there are 15 Pearl Harbor survivors still alive. So that was the oldest living one. Wow. Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That's
Only
a lot.
15. Only 15.
It's a lot more than I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, my grandfather served, and he's passed away when I was in college. That's almost 20 years ago now.
Right.
So,
Yes.
yeah, the greatest generation is going every day.
Yep, every day. Absolutely. And like you mentioned, Greg Gumbel, who was a major newscaster and sportscaster. He was the first black sportscaster to call the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, to call the Super Bowl is what I heard, this past weekend. And people could not say enough nice things about him during all the football games this past weekend. Yeah. He died at the age of, I have it here somewhere, 78. 70 seems so young to pass away. Yeah, I mean.
That's 10 for me.
Yeah, that just seems way too young. How about a happy story?
That's probably a better way to end the show.
Okay. It was a Christmas miracle for one Florida family on Christmas Eve. Their missing 4-year-old German Shepherd, Athena, came back home. Not only did Athena find her way back, but she also rang the doorbell, all captured on their Ring camera. The dog had been missing since December 15th, and the whole community got involved in the search. Despite 9 days away, Athena appears to be in good health. The family now plans to have the dog microchipped and spayed. Smart move. Probably why Athena went a-traveling.
In today's world, how do you not microchip your dog?
Right.
I mean,
Right.
is Bubba microchipped?
Bubba is
Absolutely.
microchipped.
So's
Teddy is not.
Bella.
But Teddy never leaves our side.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah. I don't know why and she's 9. I don't know why. Maybe it wasn't a
Yeah.
thing 9 years ago.
She's not going to get very far.
She is not. She is not going to get
She's
far.
not going to go far from
No.
Mom, that's for sure.
No, but yes, Bubba definitely is. Hey, okay, here's another one for the people with too much time on their hands file. British speed eater Leah Shukiva won a Guinness World Record for consuming almost 2 ounces of green cotton candy. Remember we were trying to figure out what we could do? We could have done that. 2 ounces, might be a lot, though.
I think that's a lot of cotton candy.
Doesn't weigh a whole lot, does it?
Wow.
In under 60 seconds. 2 ounces.
That's a lot of sugar, though.
Yes, absolutely. The competitive eater also set records for eating 19 chicken nuggies in 1 minute. You can do that.
Oh, I'll put Matt against that.
I would, too.
19 McRibs.
McRibs. There we go. That'll kill you for sure.
Is there a world record for McRibs?
Dr. Drugel. Calling Dr. Drugel.
Calling Dr. Drugel.
And
Oh,
she
no.
also has the record for 10 jelly donuts in 3 minutes. Donuts. That's a lot.
I don't know, man.
Let's take our last break while you Google what the world record for eating McRibs is, and we'll be back with that information coming up
I'm afraid this show is going to take my life.
on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. All right. What did you find, Drew? Is there a world record for eating McRibs?
There is not a world record, but there was a challenge 4 years ago.
Yeah.
30 McRibs in 30 minutes.
No.
I'm not letting you do that. That'll kill you.
I mean,
That's
4 years ago, that's the challenge.
You
But there
can
is
do
no
it.
Guinness World Book record
Okay.
showing. So therefore, there is no record. That
Right.
means you could be the first, man.
to just eat 4 in an hour.
I'm good with 4 in an hour, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, 30?
30 in 30 minutes.
Could you do that, you think? I mean, you just shove it in.
Probably, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it would
All the
hurt-
hard work you've done.
Yeah, it would kill my all past year's work
Right.
physically and my
Yeah.
bank account.
Yes.
So
Well, they'd probably give it to you for free. I mean, they are $8 a pop, Drew.
they are.
And you do have influence over there at the McDonald's.
I do.
As we all know. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, if you were going for the world record, I'm sure they would supply it.
Right.
it's true.
Right.
You might want to look into
I
that.
might look into that. Yeah. What's the max you'd eat in one sitting? Scott Deanna would probably do it with you.
I don't know. Do I get to purge afterwards, or do I have to
Yes,
keep...
you can purge.
Okay, good.
You just got to keep it down for a certain amount of time, whatever Guinness says. What do you think? 10?
I don't know.
5?
I think you'd probably have to go to the international eating rules like Joey Chestnut does.
Yeah.
I think you have to keep it in for like half an hour.
That's only if you're
45
speed
minutes.
eating, though. A competitive speed eater. This is a world record.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep it in. You
Do
can
you
purge
think
it.
instead of having like a cup of water, it's just like barbecue sauce, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
dunking it. Oh,
Ugh.
man, this is going to go down.
Yeah, you can remember.
2025 is going to be fantastic.
well, it was a good run. Sorry, you can visit my, my
yeah. What? Your website? Your podcast? That
no,
was?
wherever I'm buried.
Wherever you're buried.
After I eat the McRibs.
All right, we don't
Yeah.
want to kill Matt. No, we don't want to kill Matt. What we do want to do is tell you what you guys can listen to on the Team 1450 KNOT today. We will be airing the Music City Bowl, Iowa versus Missouri at noon. The Detroit at San Francisco NFL game coming up, Monday Night Football at 5:30. Again, that's on the Team 1450 AM. And then tomorrow, the ReliaQuest Bowl, Alabama versus Michigan at 9:30. Oh, I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow what you can watch tomorrow, what you can listen to tomorrow. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you back here for New Year's Eve morning tomorrow morning on Leza Live. Thanks for listening.